Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department. We are bringing you Sunday specials for September 24th and 25th.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
We've got 3 wines to talk about this week. We're going to start back in Australia. We are carrying on with the Forester Estate lineup, and why not? These are such good wines. We're going to start with the 2021 Lifestyle Chardonnay. Now, this Chardonnay has seen just a little bit of oak, but it's not really driving the bus. You will get some of that toasty notes up front. It has spent a little bit of time on the lees, so it's got that kind of combination of toasty, creamy leesiness up front. Gives it a nice, round, soft texture up front. On the nose, I was getting a lot of baked peach, super ripe stone fruit there. Again, almost baked character to the fruit. Great depth. Tropical fruits, a little bit of pineapple, almost unripe pineapple. And then it leans into a more of a citrusy element. Pronounced sort of grapefruit component here. So it gives some nice brightness, good lift. Surprisingly good acidity here, given that sort of soft, round attack up front. Little hints of minerality, which we should get from Margaret River Chardonnay. A complete, balanced Chardonnay, another really solid effort from Forester. We're staying in Australia with Forester Estate with the 2020 Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, in Margaret River, which is a great place for Cabernet Sauvignon, we tend to see a little less of that super big, bold, kind of over-the-top style that we see a lot in California and a lot of Australia. Here, there's just a little bit of restraint, a little pullback from that great big sledgehammer style. Classic Cabernet Sauvignon notes up front, leafy, brambly, almost tobacco leaf, that classic sort of green peppercorn, hint of a peppery note, and that actually got into almost a whiter black pepper tone. So good spicy notes to the fruit. That fruit up front starts a little red for me. I was thinking kind of red cherry fruits, but as it opens up, and it does open up in the glass, the depth in this wine starts to come through, and it got into a much darker place. Really concentrated blackberry, almost fig paste, a licorice note, nice black licorice tone. A lot going on in this Cabernet. There is a bit of firmness, a bit of grip to this structure, so this is very much a food Cabernet, but give this a few minutes in the glass to open up, and it will reward you with a surprising amount of depth and character. Last, but definitely not least, we've got a stonking great deal for you. We're off to the north of Italy. We're in the foothills of the Alps for the 2021 Elena Valk 2026 Rosé. We don't get the name, but the vintage is 2021. Just go with that. What you're gonna get here is a great high altitude European rosé. So definitely running to the dry side, nice and dry and crisp on the finish. Up front, it's gonna open with some really lovely softish peach stone fruit notes. So think about apricot, peach. As it starts to open up, you'll get into some of those redder berry and cherry fruits. Nice little strawberry tone carrying through. As with so many European rosés, it's also going to bring some nice herbal detail and a hint of an earthy note. So a very complex and interesting rosé. For the grapes that are in this wine, it is going to run a bit to the more delicate side, a little bit of restraint on the nose. So this is one, spend a little time with, fuss with it a little bit. The detail is there, play with it, and enjoy it.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.